UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is dealing with an illegal immigration nightmare. After weeks of unrelenting protests outside migrant hotels by furious locals, Starmer has come out talking tough against illegal immigration. He posted on X, "I am determined to smash the business model used by people smugglers, and I'm taking joint action with our allies to make it happen. Building on our deal with France and renewed international cooperation, our strengthened partnership with Iraq will deter small boat arrivals and secure our borders." The PM also shared an ominous video and captioned it with, "If you smuggle people into this country, you will face arrest, prosecution and a jail sentence." Starmer's crackdown on illegals comes after he was blasted for his weak handling of the situation.
Okay, well, I want to talk to you about the crisis in the UK because the number of migrants to cross the English Channel in boats since Keir Starmer came to power last year has surpassed 50,000. 50,000. Now, separately, French authorities confirmed that a woman died on Monday while trying to board a boat to make the crossing to the UK. Just awful. Now, this is a clear failure of leadership and there's plenty of frustration in the UK at the moment. What do you make of this?
It's incredibly sad, but the UK has been so weak for so long on this issue. It's like they've rolled out the red carpet and now you want to pull it back and now you want to say stop coming, but it's too late. You know, it's like closing the stable after the horse has already left. You know, I think it's too late. I don't see a way without actually being, more Donald Trump-like, kind of being meaner about this and being stronger about this, that you're going to shut this down. You have to be out there on boats. You have to be turning away these boats. You have to be bringing these people, locking them up if you have to. But it has to stop, and the only way you're going to stop it is to be tough. And I see Starmer, I listen to him, I read what he says, and he's still dancing around the issue. He still doesn't actually understand what the problem is, I think. And so he can't solve it. If you can't understand the problem, you can't solve it. He still wants to be politically correct, I guess, on the world stage. He's still a globalist, and ultimately that's the failure. I don't know if there's a way out of this for the UK anymore, and that worries me.
The tough talks comes after weeks of anti-migration protests outside migrant hotels across the UK, where disgruntled locals demanded action.
Quite an unusual thing for Scotland. For years we've been told in Scotland that left of centre the refugees are welcome here. Well, today Falkirk have said enough is enough, and pretty much hundreds upon hundreds of people, they had to close the road eventually because the pavements wouldn't hold them. People are here protesting this hotel just at the other side. This is the Claddon Hotel in Falkirk. For a few years now they've had hundreds of refugees staying here over the years. And people are really upset at the fact that some of them have been involved in really heinous acts.
And it's not only locals fighting against illegal immigrants in their cities. Council chiefs are also looking to mount legal challenges in a bid to shut migrant hotels. This comes after a successful temporary injunction was granted in Epping, Essex, to prevent asylum seekers from being housed at the Bell Hotel.
Yeah, we've just had that ruling now. I'll read it out to you. High Court judge has ruled that the Home Office cannot intervene in Epping Forest District Council's bid for a temporary injunction blocking asylum seekers from using the Bell Hotel in Epping.
Reform UK leader Nigel Farages celebrated the ruling, posting a statement on X that read, "This is a victory for the parents and concerned residents of Epping. They do not want their young women being assaulted on the streets. This community stood up bravely despite being slandered as far right and have won. They represent the vast majority of decent people in this country. Young, undocumented males who break into the UK illegally should not be free to walk the streets anywhere. They must be detained and deported. I hope that Epping provides inspiration to others across the country."